Hi, it's time for the Bali numbers. I'll give you all the details. Come, come, come. Welcome to the Bali numbers. And we can see the entire direct tourist arrivals and the pattern from 2016 to 2026 this year. And we have the entire folders here. Total. We also have specific folder for America, ASEAN, Asia Pacific, Europe, Middle East, and Russia. Let's go now directly to Asia Pacific. Australia, China, India, Japan, New Zealand, South Korea, Taiwan, and then we will look at the pie chart. Look at that! Australia, China, India, South Korea, Japan are the top 5 of Asia Pacific. And when we talk about Asia Pacific January till July 2026, Australia is 45%, China and India 16, 15, South Korea, Japan, and then the others make up 11%. Look at that! The numbers of January till July 2025 to the January till July 2026, Australia an increase of 8.86%. And this is a consistent increase comparatively. And then this one is also an increase for China, but a lower number of increase. India, this is the first drop ever. South Korea also dropping. And then here we look at Japan increasing. Okay, this one is the most interesting. Australia, 7.09%. Previous increase, and this year it's 8.86%. Let's switch to Australia. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Previous 2016 to 2026, these are the patterns of Australia. You will see the typical curve, and the green one is for 2024, and then 2025 is blue. This one is this year 2026. So looking at the pattern, there'll be a big another dip for August, September, and that's the curve that we look at for Australia. China is an interesting topic. This market source for Bali, look at that. Previous years, 2016, 2017, 2018, this shows the potential of the entire China market coming into Bali. Now, after COVID, we have 2023. The green one is 2024. The pattern stays within the same one of last year. So this actually tells us that there is a ceiling to the China market arrivals into Bali, referring to only limited seats available for the Chinese to come directly into Bali. Let's jump into India. Look at that. Again, the pattern, you will see it's very similar, increasing every year. And here we go. This is quite interesting. 2026 is actually below the 2025 numbers and the 2024 numbers. Look at that. Again, this hitting of the ceiling actually translate to having just monotonous numbers of seats available for Indians coming into Bali. And so, Asia Pacific, Australia, China, India. We have discussed Asia Pacific top 3. There's still Japan, New Zealand, South Korea, and Taiwan, but we don't have time for that. Let's go straight back to the main frame. We had details of America, ASEAN, Asia Pacific, Europe, Middle East, and the entire total. We discussed Asia Pacific. Let's return to total. Total arrival for the entire tourist arrival into Bali for January till July 2026. Australia top notch, Europe, and then we have China, India. So Europe is so sexy. 25% of Australia, 22% is European. China, India head to head. We have North America 5% and others 31%. Europe, here we go. Looking at Europe, we have total Europe, and then Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, the entire pie chart of Europe. Poland, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, UK, and Ukraine. Ooh, interesting. Let's go to Europe, entire folder. This is the European arrival. Indeed, after the wars. So this one, March, April, big drop, and coming up, look, July. August is gonna be up, up, up. That's the pattern. And looking at the pie chart of European top 10, UK, France, Germany, Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Poland, Denmark, Ukraine, Switzerland, United Kingdom 20%, France 16%, Germany, Netherlands, Italy, Spain. And so you do want to follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we will have more lengthy discussions about statistics and data, the Bali numbers.